got Brandy Billy down here with a donation too. Thank you for my 6-question text reading. I seem to have asked double questions and wanted to be sure to compensate you for your time. And thank you so much for the dancing coming from my daughter Ashanti. It truly made my heart smile. She loves to dance. DOJ is working to complete all the requirements to begin making the alert for a missing endangered adults across the country available. That's my daughter's legacy. So this was a reading I did. Her daughter died, and she was asking if her daughter was proud of her. And I told her in the reading that her daughter is still being guided by you. Sometimes, have you ever had a child die? Raise your hand if you have. Okay. In spirit, they still look at you as their parent if they're of age and spiritually embodied. What do I mean by that? We are not fully acclimated into our spirit until we gain consciousness. Right around our first memory is when our spirit fully emerges into the physical vessel that is our bodies. If your spirit has been here before, your development might be a little bit faster than people who might be newer souls. You know what I'm talking about, right? Context of her question, she asked me, her daughter was young, but she was fully embodied. And when that happens and a spirit crosses over, oftentimes, they do not cross over. They wait for the parent to pass away and linger around the parent. Now, if the parent were to get pregnant again, that child that has been lingering can become embodied once more. Similar to my god niece Jillian, who passed away from cancer. Her daughter is her. Her other daughter, her mother's other daughter after her is her. It is her. And she remembered going through the cancer experience. It was so it's crazy. It's crazy. Look up reincarnated kids and this will make a little bit more sense to you. The avant-garde and taboo part of it is that science is not there, but science can explain how a child born into a family can identify every elder in a picture and is only 3 years fucking old, right? This is my level of belief and understanding when it comes to the soul. The soul, the measurable energetic frequency that vibrates with your spirit. Redirecting that back into the baby girl I just said, I remember saying that her daughter is dancing around you every day. So I would be surprised that in your environment you don't see movement in plants, in on the TV, on a billboard or something like that. And she said, oh my God, my daughter loved to dance. And that's where that came from. I want to elaborate for you guys as well. And as you can see, Bootz is a professor, and you will address me as Dr. Mother. I was looking for my reading glasses to prove my point, but I don't know where they went. So we shall proceed. Stephanie